Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are revisiting Morphtronics. Now I wanted to revisit them because of some new spell cards, like Onigami Combo and Lightning Vortex, and things like Mystical Space Typhoon, because now we're not using level dupe anymore. This deck used to be really good when level dupe was really good. Mythic Water Dragon was super good with any of our monsters. Now we don't have level dupe, so what we're doing instead, we have attack charge. We can do things like Princess Sprite with a cell phone and let's say a smartphone. Then she uses her effect to gain Onigami Combo. Then we attack charge, she's up to 2k for sure. And then you swing twice as the effect of Onigami Combo. And then you finish the duel. And of course, she's super useful. She gets the things like Lightning Vortex. She gets the Morphtronic Accelerator, which is another instance of destruction. You get to draw a card after returning a Morphtronic to your hand. And as we're not using level dupe, neither the good or bad version, we're using Mystical Space Typhoon as we need that back row hate. Because we're just a nice solid engine into Princess Sprite. And without level dupe, we don't really get Heraldic Sun Dragon or anything like that. So we gotta double down on what we do have. That's Sun Dragon plus Smartphone, which is Vermilion Dragon. Or we got Remoten and Mythic Water Dragon for our Star Eater, very strong monster. And then, of course, we go Smartphone and Cell Phone for Armory Arm. You just have to be careful with Armory Arm. It's more meant for Princess Sprite. If you try to put it on Star Eater, when Star Eater attacks, it's unaffected by other card effects. So that includes your Armory Arm. But other than that, it's a nice little card to slap on one of your other boss monsters. You want to just get to one of these action cards to really finish off the duel. But it's just such a consistent way to get to Princess Sprite, and you can do a bunch of summons in a single turn, so it's still a pretty cool deck. Hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Jesse Anderson. We're going second. Pretty cool sleeve of mat combo he's using there. I think he is actually Crystal Beast too, believe it or not. We have a Morphtronic Accelerator, already have the Onigami Combo. We get some back row hate. Our boy's going to start with a Crystal Bond. That's always a good way to start for your Crystal Beast. Sometimes I don't even run it though. Mills the Rainbow Bridge. Goes with the Pegasus. Brings out an Eagle. Rare value. Transcendent Crystals, the whole shebang. So he's full of second rare value. So this guy's getting it. Rainbow Bridge. That's to the Conclave. So that's about as good as a first start can really get for a Crystal Beast. Sadly, we already have our Mystical Space Typhoon, sadly for him at least. He even shows us the Conclave, but we're going to Mystical Space Typhoon it. It's gone, his field is now very vulnerable. We're going to Morphtronic Accelerator. Remember, that doesn't destroy him, it's only going to destroy that one though. Or I guess it did destroy him and the equip. So now we got a Cell Phone going with a 6. That means he's going to flip up 6 monsters and then special summon a Morphtronic that you happen to get out of those 6. We got any Morphtronic we want. So we're going to go with Smartphone. Should have probably gone with another Cell Phone. That's okay. He's going to go 3 and add to our hand. Looks like we might just get the Remoten. Oh no, we could go with another Smartphone. Now we're going to Xyz into our Princess Sprite. We gain a Lightning Vortex. We're going to Onigami Combo. Then we're able to attack charge. That's 2k. Nice and easy lethal. Boy scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Mokuba. We're going second. Looks like 26 card turn. We have a Lightning Vortex already in hand. He's going to set 3 back row, but we do have a Mystical Space Typhoon. It's the Mythical Water Dragon. We're going to set a Remoten. Remember, Smartphone can't be normal summon. He's going to set 3 back rows of Blue Eyes and bring out a Blue Eyes. I didn't know Mokuba, fresh Mokuba, gets the old school Blue Eyes effect. That makes no sense. Now we got that Mythic Water Dragon. We're going to Lightning Vortex that Blue Eyes. Remoten's going to add Remoten to our hand. Now we're going to Mythic Water Dragon into a Star Eater. Then we're going to special summon our Smartphone. Add to our hand one of these 6. We can get Morphtronics with Smartphone, so we can get that Morphtronic Accelerator. And I think that's it. Oh no, we go with the Cell Phone. So I bring up the Cell Phone. That's gonna be a Princess Sprite. she brings out the Morphtronic Accelerator for us. Now we're able to return that Remoten, hit a back row as a bluff of an Ancient Rules. And we swing first with the Princess Sprite. This poor boy didn't want to take the time to read Star Eater. It's not that long of an effect. Tries to use an Econ on a Star Eater who's already declared an attack and learns a hard lesson. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a YuGiOh. Going second. Looks like 30 cards. We have a Mythic Water Dragon and 2 Remotens, so that's for sure a Star Eater already. He's going with Magician Girl, Chocolate Magician Girl. We've got 2 Morphtronic Accelerators now, so we're going to use one on a Morphton. We don't get another, but we're going to gamble and get rid of this Remoten also. Get lucky and get a smartphone, but still nothing to do with it, so we're going to bluff our Onigami combo. Comes out with another Chocolate Magician Girl. This time we get cell phone to start the action. He's going to use his effect. We roll a 4. There's another cell phone already, a Remoten, or a smartphone, so any Morphtronic we want. We go with the other cell phone. Now his effect is not once per turn. We're able to use it again. This time we can bring out the smartphone. In defense, while he's in defense, we get to look at this many cards in our deck and set them to the top of our deck in any order we want. That way we can get a perfect Princess Sprite setup. Let's see what card we chose. We chose Lightning Vortex. Now we're going to special summon our Mythic Water Dragon. That's our Vermilion Dragon mech. He can use his effect to destroy that Chocolate Magician Girl. Didn't mean to use my smartphone from my hand, but we finish him off that swing anyway. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Satoko Kaiba. We're going first. This boy's full blue eyes over there, showing Ultimate Dragons. We got a Remoten and a Mythic Water Dragon. That's a pretty tough monster for Blue Eyes to get over already. It's gotta use like an alternative dragon or something. And that is Star Eater. So then we're gonna set our Mystical Space Typhoon. He's gonna set 2 back row. We're gonna Mystical Space Typhoon and get a big one with the Karma Cut. Pretty good. Now we're gonna swing with our Star Eater. He chooses not to use whatever he had. Maybe he can't on Star Eater. Now he's got a Cards of Consonance. He threw away a Stone of Legend though. So now he searches a Blue Eyes. He's going to use Melody of Dragon Awakening. And he searches 2 Blue Eyes. So I thought the duel was over and he was just going to go with his ultimate Blue Eyes. But he normal summons a Maiden. No idea why he normal summons a Maiden. Probably thought he was still going to be able to attack. But he's going to learn a hard lesson about his own deck here. So he's able to do 1300. Couldn't swing again. Probably had to read the card to realize, and boy, I bet his heart broke when he saw that Lightning Vortex. Goodbye, Ultimate Dragon. He's gonna floodgate my Remoten for me. I should have just set my Remoten, but I was gonna try to get a +1 of another Remoten. Now we get a smartphone, banish that Remoten. He's going to try to add one of these 6 cards to our hand. Remember, he was special summoned, so we're still gonna be able to normal summon that cell phone we're gonna search right now. But even if it didn't, we have attack charge. 7 plus 100. That would be 800. But we got a Princess Sprite anyway. She said a fish for a spell card. We miss. That's okay. As we hit for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Kite Tenjo. We're going second. This poor boy catches a rank down. I think he breaks pretty hard to earn it too. He's at 22 cards. Sets 2 back row and goes with Photon Advancer. I should have known that middle card was the better card by how he set it. But I go for the money slot anyway. It's the Trident. Doesn't really do much but give him some attack. Then we're going to Morphtronic that boy. Then we were going to get started with cell phone, but he had the Floodgate. I should have known the first slot was better. But he really doesn't have much. He has 2 cards in hand. That's the Galaxy Photon, a Vanisher, into a Galaxy Cyclone. No idea why you would do that. Sets another card. We're going to normal summon Remoten, hit him for 300. We're getting all these Onigami combos. We don't want that. But he's not doing any better. Now we top deck a great top deck in Mythic Water Dragon, and now we're able to bring out our strongest monster, attack charge him all the way to 3800 and finish that boy off Had his 3700 left, all thanks to that auto attack from a Remoten. So this deck is significantly weaker without level Dupe. It would have been great to have Erratic Sun Dragon and Onigami combo. That's pretty devastating. But Konami said no. They said level Dupe is too strong. Now it's bad. Now Mythic Water Dragon is bad. You don't even see him. I think he's still behind the selection box and people don't even want him. So Konami really messed that up. He really relied on that level Dupe to make any level 8 Xyz. Would have been a great monster, but here we are. Morphtronics, still a super cool way into one of my favorite monsters in Princess Sprite. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.